In the north, we followed their tracks through the high passes, their footprints left in legends and traditions, food, dress, festivals.
Those wandering people, allured by the promise of India, filtered into our land, settled, and enriched the older foundations of our heritage.
This is what drew us. One of us was born in the east,
The other in the west. We had lived for many wonderful years in the south,
and have made our home in the highest mountains in the world.
the Himalayas. And so we started this voyage of discovery in the north.
We followed the track of our ancestors through the tales of the Mahabharata.
And the Ramayana, the legends told in high temples snowbound and shut for much of the year.
And to a strange road where objects rolled uphill of their own volition. Always we asked ourselves,
How did it all start? What is the truth behind this strange happening?
this intriguing custom. Why do these women kick food which they have cooked for their husbands
To their husbands? Why do men
of a very patriarchal society?
allow themselves to be beaten up by women in a public spectacle?
These are just a few of the fascinating encounters
We have experienced in our northern quest. We now know that India is not a melting pot as the US is.
It is a mosaic. We've discovered rather late in our travel career that there's a huge segment of fascination which has been ignored by the travel trade, and that is our myths and legends and folkways. And we believe that every one of them is a coded reference to some scientific truth. In India, you have to ask why. Because if you ask why, you have doors and windows and whole landscapes of magic opening before you. Well, I can tell you why I write. I don't know why Colleen writes. I write because I have to. It's a compulsion. Where do you write, love?
Well, I think basically to share what I've experienced with other people. That's why.
And we believe that travel writing is the ability to discover the magic in ordinary things. We're always asked, don't you have conflicts? Yes, we do. We do have conflicts. And the conflicts are very important because then it isn't one person's article. It is a joint effort. That's what gave us the greatest delight.